Hey guys, it's Mel here with Tech from Another Perspective, and today I am going to be reviewing the Holi Smart Lamp. Now, this is a lamp that will basically adjust the lighting to your mood of the song that you're playing. And for example, the lamp is off right now, and using my iPad or a button right here, I can control the light. So let's press on, and here you can see the light comes on. Usually though, if you press this, then it'll just turn on a white light. However, it didn't then, so that's white light, dimmer, and then light off. And I'll show you that later, but first let's get into the video. So instantly you can see that there is just a square with a button that looks like the iPhone 5S Touch ID button. And it's just pretty clean aluminium body, as you can see right here, with a wire at the back which goes to the power supply. So I'm just going to turn this around so you can see more into the device. So it's pretty thick. You can see that it's quite thick, although it is a lamp in a way, so that's understandable. Just smooth aluminium right here, nothing much in terms of speciality. And if you turn again, then here you can see that there are different lights. So there are 9 LED lights right here, and you may not be able to see this, and you can't, but here it does say Holi, designed by 55. So 55 are the company behind Holi, and this is pretty good. And let's quickly turn on the light so you can see what it's like. So here you go, you can see that there are 9 LEDs, and now they're changing colour. So focus is struggling with that. 1, 2, right, let's focus this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, let's turn it off. And here you'll be able to just see that it's like that normal now. We're just going to take a look at the cable quickly, so let's take this out a bit. And here you can see that it's a blue braided cable, if this focuses. Here we go. It is braided, so it won't tangle, and if it does, then it'll be easy to get out of a tangle situation. Good thing that it's not rubber or any other cable type, because braided cables are the way to go for now, although they may not feel as nice. And so then let's just get into using the lamp actually. So turn this around, and actually before I get into using lamp, I'm going to tell you what it's about. So when you play music, you can have a light on, and you can set either the default one where it will adjust the lighting, colours, speed and whatnot to the mood of the song, or you can choose one on the app, which is actually on my iPad right here. So there you go. And you can also use this lamp to basically wake up as if you're imitating sunset. So this can make you wake up really nicely. And after conducting a test, my brother has been using this. He has said that it is quite good at waking him up. He has to wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's had loved this quite a lot. However, for the £200 price tag, I don't think it's worth it, because it's £200, and the things you can buy with £200, when you compare it to some lamp that lights up, I don't see as worth it. So I'm just going to start off by playing a song. This song is called Shine by Spectrum. I've played this in other videos before, and here we go. So I've touched it and it's playing, and you can see the light has just turned on. I'll forward this song a bit into about a minute. Wait, here we go. You'll see the lighting changes. Focus is struggling a bit, but you can see the light is changing. Quite nice colours, to be honest, with the pink and purple. And here we go. Oh, it's not best. I don't think it's actually synced, to be honest, but it still lights up and would be decent at parties, although you'd probably prefer traditional lights. Because when this comes in at £200 and doesn't really do the proper job, it's not worth it. I don't see this as useful, except for the sleep thing, but that's not worth £200. And we're about to stop. So I've paused it and now the light is like that. And like I've shown before, you can change the light back to normal. Light, and off. And like I've said before, you can change the type of light. So right now it looks like that. And for some reason I cannot change it because it thinks it's off. Here we go. St. Patrick's Day. Elizabeth II, so that's Queen Elizabeth. Rio de Janeiro. I'm picking random ones. So that's Rio. Labor Day, which is apparently red. I liked this one, which was a shooting star. Because you can see a star will shoot through. And that is quite cool. Focus isn't doing very well on that. Here we go. Pulsation. Clouds. There's clouds. Let's try orange. So now it's just varying through types of orange. There's the basics. Classic, which is rainbow. So now it's just going through the different colours of rainbow. And here's a mood one. Let's try good morning. This isn't actually the wake up one. Compositions, let's try summer. So it's having some summer colours. Looks quite nice. And strobo, of course. If you're into heavy metal, then strobo will be amazing for you. Or if you want to torture someone. Disco, here we go. And so on. So let's just turn this off. And I'm actually going to demonstrate the wake up. After I turn this light back on. That's where it's at. So here you can see that I just have it on. And this is the wake up feature. Let's focus. So here you have select the ambience to wake you up. Northern light, ocean, sweet white, and tenderness. We'll try northern light. So select northern light, and it says tomorrow. Alarm will ring at. Let's try activation. So let's just quickly get rid of these notifications. So it's currently 16:42. Let's try this. A software update is ready to be installed. Do you want to do it now? No, we'll do that later. Funny how it comes into the video. Activation. Select an ambience. Select northern lights again. Activation. Your alarm clock is select 20 minutes before. Okay. I can't actually demonstrate it in the video. However, you can see that it would work. Let's go on to other features. So I've shown you music. You can actually log in with either a Deezer account or a Spotify account. One thing they need to patch is that they need to make it so that you have a normal account on Spotify. And yes, I decided to let the Holi update, and now it is updating but not actually doing much itself. I have to keep this iPad close to the Holi for it to update, as it is updating over Bluetooth. Quite different from other updating styles, but I will be back again after it has updated. So the Holi lamp just updated, and I don't notice any differences. I can still turn it on, so on. And seeing I've went over everything, I'm going to conclude with the review. Personally, I feel that this can be okay if you've got money to just spend basically on anything you want, then get it. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it, because it really wouldn't come into use unless you were someone that keeps waking up and you just like to see a lot of lights, which isn't really useful unless you're at a party. But then again, this doesn't actually extend to that much of the room, unless I actually had a proper dark room. And for the £200 price point, it's not worth it. So like I said again, if you're someone that wakes up early, or early bird, then this will help you wake up smoothly, as I should say. And I personally will give this probably a 3-star, 2-star maybe even, as it really isn't that useful. Although I will give it kudos, because there is an app on the iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, and a beta version on Android. So they're trying to make this multi-platform, so you can use this if you have basically any popular operating system phone, so Android or iOS. And I'm going to conclude. This is Mahel here with Tech from My Perspective, reviewing the Holi Smart Mood Lamp. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment below, subscribe, and like the video. And as always, peace out.